Hey everyone, and happy Thanksgiving. Today I'm bringing you a grateful flow so that we can practice together on this holiday full of gratitude. And then feel free to do this practice any other day after this, and I hope that we have some fun together as we move. So as we get started on our mats, I want you just to have a seat. As we have a seat, just notice your body this morning or this afternoon whenever you're practicing with me. And really root down through your tailbone and let your heart reach forward. And I want you to take your palms face up on your knees, offer to receive as the palms face up, and then you're just gonna kind of like touch each finger just for awareness. And then bring your index finger and your thumb to touch as your three fingers spread away. Lift your belly and close your eyes. So as we press our index finger and our thumb together and then reach away with our three fingers, just notice how this mudra slowly allows you to move into your breath and be calm. Notice each inhale and exhale as it enters and exits the body and how you feel. Become aware today if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling good, if you're feeling anxious or stressed, and try to create a space for all your emotions to become positive. Allow yourself to gently bring the palms together at heart center, sitting up nice and tall, lifting your heart forward and lengthening through your spine. Acknowledge and feel your body, and then allow yourself to remind yourself at this moment what you're grateful for, all the small things in life. As we blink our eyes open together, I want you to inhale, extend your arms way up into the air. And then exhale, gently release your hands down by your sides, roll your shoulders down your back. Let's come into downward facing dog when you're ready. Press back through the feet, look back between the knees, and then just start to pedal left and right gently. Exhale, press back. Reach with your heart to your thighs, and then reach your thighs up and away from your knees and find your breath. Inhale forward to high plank. Good. Exhale back to down dog. Reach with your tail, and then one more time, inhale forward to high plank. And then exhale back to down dog. Take your time from here and just walk your feet up to your hands and fold forward. And then wrap your hands around your calf muscles, bending your knees, cupping the legs, exhaling, lowering the head down, feeling the weight pour off the crown of the head with soft knees. From here, inhale, lift halfway. Put your hands on your shins so you can lengthen out through your spine. And then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach all the way up to stand. Interlace the palms once you arrive. Flip them up. And then lift and lengthen from your sides. So reach your fingertips high through the palms. Find your breath in. And then exhale, release your hands down. We're going to take a therapeutic wrist roll. So you're going to take your right arm, I'll move forward so you can see it, come underneath of your left, and then interlace the fingers, all right? So you're just going to reach up and over your head, and then interlace the fingers. Exhale, roll through and down, and then inhale, roll up and up. One more time, exhale, roll through and down, and then inhale, roll through and up. Reach through the fingertips as you unwind. And then exhale, open arms, dive forward. Halfway lift your spine, gaze forward. And then step your left foot back. Inhale your hands to your hips, bring your chest to an upright position. Interlock the knuckles behind you. And then inhale, big back bend, open the heart. Good, exhale, come forward, bring your hands down, step into plank. And we'll take chaturanga for the first time together. Inhale, back bend. And then exhale to down dog. Take your time here as you press, lengthen, gaze forward, step or jump. So if you're gonna jump, remember you wanna really push back so that your spine is long. And then from there, float up. Halfway lift and lengthen. And then on your breath out, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way to stand again. And then we're just gonna take the wrist roll on the second side. So you're just gonna cross your hands over, interlock the fingers. Inhale, breathe in, and then exhale, roll through and down. Inhale, breathe in as you roll up. And then exhale, down. Come all the way up on your breath in, reach high as you unwind, lift your heart, and then again dive forward. Lift your spine halfway. Exhale, bend the knees again, cup the back of the calf muscles, or if you have room, reach underneath of your heels. Stand on your fingers, and then exhale, bow forward. It's okay if the knees are bent here. Again, breath in as you lengthen through the tailbone. Exhale, breath out as you fold. Release your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. We're going to take our right foot and step it back. Inhale, arms high into the sky. Lift your heart. Exhale, interlace your fingers at the tailbone. Inhale, lift your heart, back bend, bend your front knee. Exhale, hinge forward, bring your hands down, and again, we'll step to plank together. Engage your belly, so lift it up as we lower down with our triceps. Inhale, up, and then exhale as you pull back to down dog. Take your right leg to the sky this time. Exhale, bend your knee and open your hip, and then start to move the knee around in big circles. And then reverse those circles. And then inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bring the knee tightly to the chest, puff up the back, and then feel your body lift up and away. And then inhale, lift the leg one more time. Exhale, step forward. This time, take a twist, so stay firmly rooted through this left hand. Inhale, right arm up to the sky, open the heart. Good, breathe into the body here. Exhale as you frame your foot. Inhale again, raise your arms up, so you'll come back to crescent lunge. And then open arm twist to the right, so extend your left arm in front of you, your right arm behind you. And then really try to use your core, and then pull yourself more to the right. Grab your back leg with this floating arm. Inhale, reverse your warrior, lift up. Exhale, left hand down, right hand down, straighten your legs as you look back. Good, let's do that quickly. So inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. One more time, inhale forward, exhale back. And then inhale forward and up as you lift your heart to warrior three. Reach your arms back as you lift with your heart and breathe in. Come up into single leg Tadasana, so raise your left knee high, reach your arms up, and then bring your hands to your heart to balance. Find your breath in and your breath out, and then very slowly we're going to bring our feet to touch, lowering the foot down for 3, 2, and then 1. Take your arms up high on your breath in, and then on your breath out, forward fold. Halfway lift your spine, taking crow pose this time. So raise your heels, bring your knees to your triceps, lift your chest forward. Pull your heels up tight to your glutes, and then reach with your heart, trying to really squeeze using your hamstrings. Hold it for 3, 2. Now, if you want to step back, do that. Otherwise, join me as we jump, and then inhale up. We'll come back through down dog. This time our left leg is going to lift up. We're going to bend our knee and open our hip. And then again, it's not these like tiny little quick circles. It's large, slow circles working into the hip joint. And then we'll inhale our leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Really cap the spine, really suck and lift it in. Hold it. And then inhale, lift your leg high. Good. Exhale, step forward. First, we'll twist, so keep your right hand down. Raise your left arm up. Breathe in here. Exhale, frame the foot, and then inhale, rise, crescent. You've already been in this pose before, so stay strong in your legs. Exhale, open arm twist to the left, so look all the way behind you if you can, rotating through the torso, reaching long through the arms. And then maybe you can lift your belly and twist a bit more. 3. Press with your back heel. 2. Now grab your back leg, inhale, look up to your right hand, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right hand down and then left, and we'll straighten our legs. Now let's do that quickly as we lunge forward and back. So inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, it's going to prepare us to move right into warrior 3. Exhale back, inhale forward, exhale back. This time, inhale, come forward, 1, 2, 3, pop up. Lead with your heart. Lift with your butt, lifting your back foot. Single leg Tadasana, reach all the way up, bring your arms up. And then find balance, hands to heart. Maybe close the eyes for 3, 2, and then we're gonna lower this foot for 3, 2, and then 1. Nice job. Let's sit down in chair. So bend your knees, and then take the biceps up by the ears. Reach high. Exhale, take the hands back behind you, interlock the fingers, and then reach the heart forward. And then we're gonna straight-legged bow forward, tailbone up, head falls. Breath in as you lengthen, breath out as you fold in a little bit more. Keep reaching and stretching through the shoulders and keep lengthening through the tailbone. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine halfway. And then exhale, fold forward. We're gonna step into high plank pose, top of a push-up. From there, just shoulder taps, so opposite hand, opposite shoulder, and try not to shift your hips a whole lot. If this is too hard for you, please feel free to put your knees down. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just push back to down dog. Exhale, open your mouth. Big sigh out. Good, keep lengthening back and then allow the right leg to lift away from you. Exhale on your breath out, bring your knee in tightly. Inhale on your breath in, lift. Exhale on your breath out, step forward. Find your twist again, right arm up. This time, take the hand behind your back, forearm to the low back, half bind, open your chest, try to look all the way up to the sky, and then keep reaching through your back left heel bone. Inhale the arm up and overhead. Exhale, frame your foot. Inhale, rise, crescent, reach for the sky. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Grab the back leg, inhale, twisted reverse warrior. Exhale, left hand down and then right. Again, straighten the legs. Bend your knee. Straighten the legs. And bend your knee one more time, straighten the legs. Bend your knee. This time we're gonna step right back to chaturanga, so slowly lower down. And then inhale, press up and away. Exhale, back to your down dog. Let's lift our left heel, reach it up, really firm legs. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, leg up, breath in. Exhale, big step forward. Twisting, left arm up to the sky. Now again, push with your back heel, so don't let that hip sink. And then exhale, half bind, so roll your chest, place your forearm there, and then reach with your heart. 3, 2, up and overhead, exhale, frame the foot. Good, inhale, when you're ready, breath in, rise. Exhale, breath out, twist. So really try to pull yourself, grab your back leg, inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, right hand, and then left. Straighten, and then bend. 2 more rounds. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Bend, we'll step right to chaturanga, so exhale, feet together, lower. Inhale, up. And then exhale as we pull it back. Good, walk your feet wide. Exhale, put your heels down. If you can't get your heels down, walk your hands back a little bit. Take your left hand, grab above or below your knee, and then maybe if you can, grab underneath the heel, if you have that kind of flexibility, and then watch, I'm gonna bend my left elbow to twist. Let my head fall. So wherever you are on that leg, just try to keep your hips level versus shifting off to this right side. 3, 2, and then just switch. Ground through the left hand, again, above or below the knee to twist, or underneath the heel, and then rotate. Soften the elbow just a little bit, and then I'm gonna bend my right elbow and twist. Pull my hips a little bit back to the right. 3, 2, and 1. From here, walk it back. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then exhale, grab the back of the legs and then pull your chest to your thighs, lift your tailbone up. We're at the back of our mat, so we're gonna gently sink our hips down so that we can find Malasana, Deep Yogi squat. Hands are at your heart. Pull your chest forward. From here, option one, you're just going to ground the palms and then exhale, lift the tailbone. Halfway lift and then walk your toes forward a few inches. Option two, we're gonna inhale our arms up, exhale our hands down, and then frog hop our way up the mat, okay? So inhale, arms up, exhale, hands down, frog hop up the mat. You have two more probably, or again, if you're with me on option one, we're just exhale, folding, inhale, lifting, and then walking it up a little bit and coming down. Take one more if you want, and then meet me right here in Deep Yogi squat. Pull your thumbs to your chest, lift your heart forward and up. And then exhale, extend out through this right arm. So press the tricep to the inner thigh. I'll turn towards you so you can see me a little bit better. And I'll mirror you as well, and then reach up. Good. Exhale, half bind this top arm. And then feel free to full bind the bottom arm if you have the room. So that's where the hands clasp behind the back. And then from there, inhale, peel the chest open. Pull your knees apart. Hold for 3. If you can't get that bind, it's okay. Just press down through the palms in 2. And then return to center. We'll do the second side. So option 1, stay here. Option 2, just the top arm. Option 3, they connect. And then roll open. 3, 2, and then 1. Come back to center. And then fold forward. I'm going to shift back to the top of the mat. Lift and lengthen your spine here on your breath in. Exhale, fold. And let's take chair pose from the top of our mat. So bending your knees, inhale their arms up to the sky. Bring the hands to heart center, and we're going to twist to our right. So cross the left tricep over, pull the thumbs in tightly, and then rotate. Now take your tailbone and try to drop it down. Look all the way up as you twist. Press the palms together. Feel the energy there for 3. Breath in and out as you twist more. 2. And then inhale. Come back to center on 1. Reach up. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Breath out. Take your left leg up high. Standing split. Take your right hand to your calf muscle and then pull your chest to your leg as you lift your standing leg higher. Use this hand on the ground. Walk it forward off your mat and press through your fingertips as you lift your top leg higher for 3. Lift and lengthen here. 2. Exhale, 1. Both feet come together and fold forward, please. Halfway lift your spine. Let's take a vinyasa in between that series. So step or jump back. Lower down. Inhale up. And then exhale back. Breathe in here and breathe out. And if you want, we can float forward, otherwise step. Looking forward, bending the knees, powerful pop, and then feet together. Exhale, fold. We're returning to chair pose. So Utkatasana, bend the knees, arms up high. Pull the hands to heart center. Exhale when you're ready, twist to your left. And then notice my thumbs are not away from my body. They're kind of touching right at my chest. Peeling open here, lowering the hips for 3. Try to turn your drishti all the way up for 2. And then inhale on 1, come back to center, reach high. Exhale as we fold forward, take your right leg up into the air, standing split. First, take your left hand behind the left ankle, so hold the calf muscle. Lift through this right leg. Take your right hand to the right corner of your mat, maybe even off of it. Press down through the palm as you lift your top leg, so use that as traction. 3 as you lift the leg. 2 as you lift it higher, pull your body to meet your bottom leg. Exhale, both hands down, both feet touch. Lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bending your knees, have a seat. Hug your knees into your belly, lift your heart forward, lengthen out your spine here, breath in. Exhale, open your knees to the sides of the room for bound angle. So work on pulling your feet tightly into your pelvis if you can, and then reach your chest forward. Exhale, take your elbows, push them backwards onto your thighs. Look forward with a flat back. So instead of curling right into it, See what you can do to press down and open. Stay here for 3, 2, and then option 1, stay here. Option 2, curl into it. Option 3, let the hands move forward and then lay down. Breath out. Lifting and lengthening, and then exhale, folding in. Good. Slowly, slowly rise on your breath in. Lift your heart up to the sky. Reach, press down through your tailbone. And then exhale from there. Gently extend your left leg out. Hug your right knee in, cross the foot over, pull the shin tightly to the chest. Exhale, taking the back of the tricep. See if you can hook it and then place your right hand behind you to twist. Try to pick yourself up out of your tailbone and then use your fingertips, but then look at my back shoulder. It's gonna lower down slowly. Exhale, come forward. Hug your knee tightly to your chest, and then just switch your legs. So inhale, hug your left knee in nice and tight. Exhale, cross it over. Sit up tall, lift out of your low belly. So there's my low back, it's kind of sinking. Now I'm lifted, pelvis is forward, right elbow hooks, just like a twist in chair pose. And then inhale this left arm up and over, and your fingertips can plant behind you. Now when they plant, try to take your shoulder bone away from your earlobe. Twisting here, 3, 2, and then exhale, come back to center on 1. Hug the knee into the chest tightly. And then exhale, bring your legs out in front of you. Lay your forearms down. Pause, and then wherever your elbows are, I want you to bring your hands there. So your elbows might be here, 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 wherever. Lift your chest. We're gonna flex our feet, and we're gonna pick our butt and our legs up at the same time. 1, 2, 3, lift. Hold 3, 2, and butt down. Good, let's do that one more time. So we're gonna fire up the back of our arms by pressing through the heels of our hands. Maybe you use your fingertips, or maybe you just lift your butt. Okay, it's a great option. Hold up for 3, 2, 1. Nice, cross the ankles. Come over the knees, and then step into down dog. One foot and then the other, press back. Inhale as you breathe in, kind of notice those nice little hip stretches, how they feel in your twist. Exhale as you breathe out. Inhale in, come into plank, and then exhale out, lay down on your stomachs for me. Take your hands back by your sides, take the palms, press them down. Push down into your palms, press down into your feet, lift your heart for locust, and then lift the chest, pull the shoulder bones together, lift your throat. Hold there, 3, 2, and then chin or forehead down on 1. This time we're gonna allow the hands and the feet to lift with the body, so take a breath in. And then on your breath out, heart forward. Feet lift, try to stay here, and then arms reach back. Hold for 3. Try to find that scoop in the low back for 2. And then exhale, release on 1. Take your hands right along your ribs, curl your toes. Firm your quads as your knees lift. Lift your belly, 1, 2, 3, plank. And then back to down dog. Nice work. Breathe in. And breathe out. We're gonna take pigeon pose. So take the right leg to the sky, bend the knee and open the hip again. We've been here already today. Exhale, bring your shin forward as you pull your heart forward. Now if this is hard, just flip over onto your back and cross this ankle over your back thigh and take this pose on your back. Top of your back foot down, so I'm gonna lift my knee, press down. Take a back bend by pulling my chest up, and then a forward fold by coming into the pose and stretching out my hip. Breathe into the body, and then breathe out. Check in with the outside of your right hip, notice how it feels, and just breathe through the sensations. Maybe you can stack your fists to put your forehead on them, or feel free to walk your hands all the way out and lay flat. 3 more breaths. And then on your breath out, you're gonna inhale, bring your arms up. Take a breath in as you back bend. On your breath out, it's up to you. You can step into downward facing dog, or you can take a vinyasa. I'm just gonna step back. You can wave your right leg up in the air, do what feels best, roll the ankle, and then slowly release it down. And then switch sides, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, bring it forward. And find your pigeon. And you might be able to do pigeon on one side and not the other, and that's very normal. Heart forward and up. Good, look at this back foot. Curl the toes, make sure the leg is firm. And then exhale, start to come forward. So forearms would be the first to lower. Again, you can stack your fist or walk your hands out, whatever you prefer. I kind of like to go elbows out and then lay my head down on my palms, but again, it's up to you and what you feel best doing. Take 3 deep breaths. So inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out for 1. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out for 2. One more time, breathe in. And then out for 3. Inhale as you breathe in, straighten your arms, lift your chest forward and up. And then exhale again. You can take a final vinyasa or step it back. And then just kind of move through the hips. Maybe raise this leg, open the hip, whatever feels good. Exhale, pushing it back. Go ahead and come forward onto your shins. Have a seat on your heels, and then just lift your chest forward. Take your hands behind your head, take your elbows wide, and then exhale, curl forward and just kind of pull on the back of your neck for me. Nice little stretch here. Inhale, lift your heart forward and up. Good. Exhale if you wish. We're going to take headstand. So you're going to interlace your fingers. Receive the back of your head, and then look, I'm going to hold opposite triceps. From there, my elbows stay rooted, my hands interlace, and my palms come into a receiving posture. They receive the back of my head, the crown of my head goes down, and I'm going to curl my toes. Option, please stay here. This offers weight on your head and offers you a slow inversion. Option 2, try to lift your toes. And then maybe they lift all the way up. Nice and slow. Engage your core. Notice when my legs come up, they try to come all the way up. Really active in my toes and my legs. And my belly is also super active. Now to come down, you can return that same way. If you're still trying, that's totally okay. Maybe even pause the video. Or a safer route would be heels to butt, knees to tummy, and then toes to ground. And then exhale from there. Untuck your toes, walk your hands forward, and take child's pose. Breathe in, and breathe out. We're gonna come to seated, so slowly come onto your tailbone. And again, headstands aren't a simple practice, so if you don't have one yet, don't worry, they take time. You're gonna inhale, raise your arms way up into the air. Exhale, come forward, and then lift and lengthen as you fold over your legs. Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. The hands can reach the toes, they can lay next to the legs, your choice, but just fold a little bit more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And then exhale, let's lay on our backs together. Take your time as you come down, take your arms over your head. Exhale, hug this right knee to the chest. Appanasana. Knee to belly. Pressure of thigh on stomach. And then back to earth. Lay the leg down and switch sides. Good. Inhale, both arms over your head, both legs out. Exhale, both knees in. Plant your feet on the earth. Place your hands next to your hips. And then gently wave your belly up, lifting your spine, lifting the heart, pulling the shoulder blades together, pressing the back of the head down, lifting your chin for 3, 2, and then very slowly lower upper back, low back, and then your bottom. Take your hands, place them on your belly, and just breathe. Let the knees touch and let the feet separate, A-frame pose. Feel your body, so grateful for your breath, and acknowledging your movement today. Thank yourself for moving, thank yourself for being alive, and again, those small gratitudes we worked with at the beginning. Exhale, open the knees as we extend one leg out and then the other. One palm up and then the other. Again, that act of receiving as you find Shavasana. We'll just take a couple breaths here together, so if you would like to lay here longer, feel free to. Otherwise, inhale, fill up as much as you can. And then exhale, as the belly stays tight, breath comes out the body. Good, inhale, breath in. And exhale, breath out. Take your time, hug both knees to your tummy. And again, feel free to stay there. Otherwise, squeeze them in and gently come up to seated. I'll shift towards you with my eyes closed. So sit up nice and tall. Don't feel like you have to move. And then reach your chest forward as you lift your heart forward. Bring your hands together at your heart. Thank yourself again for today's practice. Share your small gratitudes with those around you today. And again, happy Thanksgiving if you're practicing with me on this holiday. Otherwise, enjoy your day, whatever day it is. Thank you guys so much, and namaste.